Friday. Happy August.
August, we welcome you, August.
That's right.
With
Look,
our
see?
sunglasses.
Right. We're all ready. We're ready for August.
So ready.
Here we go.
Here we go, August. We got this.
Right. So the first exciting update we want to bring to you on this Friday update is about the Welcome Fair. Our Welcome Fair is coming up next week, August 13th, which is Thursday.
Yep.
Now, it is going to have a little bit of different vibe, obviously, but
right.
It's still going to be fun, nevertheless.
So fun.
We're going to have most everything outside. So everything that you typically maybe did in the office or maybe did in the fellowship hall, like your t-shirt pickup, which let's show you. Sneak peek, brand new spirit wear.
So adorable.
Love it. So all those things that you maybe traditionally did in the fellowship hall are going to be outside under Easy Ups, which you'll see they'll be all very clearly labeled.
Yeah.
And then paperwork and payments and things that you maybe have done in the office in the past will be happening in that patio outside the office. That's just to allow for open air, more social distancing, and then allow us to accommodate all of our people. Right. We are going to have snacks. There will be a grab and go snack available.
Yep.
All right. And I'm super excited about the way we're going to handle the photos this year. So as you guys have known of people who've been to the Welcome Fair before, the photo line can get a little long.
It can.
Okay.
It can.
And so we're prepared for that.
We
so
are.
what we're going to do is we're going to do a digital queue. Okay, so when you guys arrive, there'll be a staff member outside, and they'll have a little sign, and you can check in with them, give them your cell phone number.
Right.
When the lines are low for each camera, then all you'll need to do, they'll send you a text and tell you that the lines are ready for you. You can go get in line for your student's photo.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
It is.
Yeah,
it's going to be great.
Well, we took our cue from Disneyland.
We did. That's how they
we
do
know
it,
people who like it there.
It's good. It'll be great.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun. It's going to be great. So I'm really excited about that. Now, I am going to talk with you a little bit about our waiver process, which we did discuss last week. And of course, last week we talked about the fact that they had not given out any information.
Correct.
Well, they did. They gave out information, and so we were super excited. We got our application ready. I'm very thankful for those of you that wrote in and kind of provided support to us. We were just all ready to go. And then on Wednesday, the Riverside County Office of Public Health did state that, unfortunately, they are not going to be accepting waivers at this time.
Right.
Our case positivity rate falls outside of the accepted threshold for California Department of Health, and so they have frozen the waiver process for all of Riverside County. Now, we are ready to go, and so as soon as they do open that up, we're going to get it in. And so I am going to be sending an email that will kind of outline some of these details. However, also attached to that is going to be the memo that Dr. Cameron Kaiser did send to us so that we could pass it along. So I want you to get that information. I want you to be able to read it yourself. And he encouraged me. The Office of Public Health said, pass this along to your families. And so I'm going to do that.
Right.
So you can look forward for that email this afternoon.
Right.
Yeah.
And so moving forward with that, I know a lot of people are concerned about camp and care for your student. And so rest assured, until we begin face-to-face again, we will continue to provide care for your student. Right. And during that time, they will have time set aside to complete their distance learning activities.
Exactly.
So we'll have all that taken care of by our staff here. And so rest assured, we'll continue to provide care for you until we are allowed to meet face-to-face in seat.
Right. Oh, yeah. And we know that there are going to be a variety of schedules that are going to be implemented with regard to that virtual learning. But you know what? We're all ready.
Right.
So I'm super excited about the opportunity we have to serve you and your family. And I'm really grateful that we were able to continue to do that. You know, we contacted Riverside County Office of Ed. They cleared us to do that. So we are on board, and we are all ready to go until we can begin that in-person learning again.
So also attached to that email that Ms. Stephanie's going to send today will be a survey.
Yeah.
And that's just letting us know your intentions. Are you going to need that care? Are you going to plan on having your student at home with you when they do their distance learning? That'll just give us a heads up to know how to prepare.
Right, and to make sure we have staff on hand.
Correct.
Right. So we're super excited about that. Another thing that I'm so thankful for is that when we went through that call with Riverside County, what they did say is that youth sports training and conditioning is open.
Yep.
You know what that means? Cross country.
Right. Yeah.
I talked with Mr. Miller, and he is really excited about the opportunity to offer our students the chance to train and condition for cross country. And he has already looked up Mount Sac. They have scheduled that race for the spring.
Right.
So we have a lot of time to get ready. And so if your student is interested in participating in cross country practice, all you need to do is let us know. You can email me, you can email Mr. Miller, and we'll be ready to go with that after school gets back in session. I believe Mr. Puckett will also be giving out information regarding volleyball practice. And so we're really, really excited about that.
Yeah, that was a real blessing that that's allowed again.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's going to be
awesome.
awesome.
Right. And just a quick reminder, preschool enrollment is still ongoing. We do have spaces still available.
Yep.
So make sure if you have a preschooler that you haven't re-enrolled yet, or you know someone that does, tell them to come on down. The welcome fair would be a great day for that. They could pick up paperwork and check out the classes.
Right. And don't forget about that referral fee.
Right.
Yeah.
Referral credit.
Yeah, you get a credit for that. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So the referral credit is every family that you refer that comes in and enrolls, you get a tuition credit. So make sure to check that out.
Yeah, you bet. And the last thing I want to leave you with is I want to tell you that we have exciting news. We have some new staff that is joining our family. A wonderful first grade teacher, Mrs. Tori Vanderlinden, will be joining Miss Allie. We are offering 2 first grade classes this year, and so she is going to be teaching that class, and we are excited also to introduce our second kindergarten teacher, who is Mrs. Melissa Ambrose, and we're very, very excited, and I can't wait for you to meet them. They're amazing women, highly experienced teachers, and I think you're really going to love them. Right? Right. So as we move into the weekend, again, I just want to offer you some encouragement. You know, sometimes I've heard people come through, it's been a little discouraging. I've heard a lot of people who have been concerned or worried, and I think it's important for us to remember that hope is what we need to hold on to, right? That's where we need to kind of look. As we are viewing these things that are coming down the pike, you know, and we're experiencing disappointments or whatever, we have to remember that who's in charge? That would be God, right? God's in charge.
Right.
And He wants the best for us. We know that, right? So I'm going to leave you with this Bible verse because I think it's super important. I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in Him. Then you will overflow with that confident hope through the power of the Holy Spirit. God will equip you to be hopeful, to be filled with joy and peace. That will happen. Trust Him and understand that He has all of our best in mind. Right, yeah. So I really hope that you have a super great weekend and that you enjoy the beautiful sun. I am so, again, summer girl. Oh, I got to switch my glasses. Yeah. And we're going to go ahead and sign off, and we will talk to you again next week at the Welcome Fair.
We'll see you in person.
Right. I can't wait. Bye.